I'd like to think I fly quite a lot, especially long haul flights. In fact, I'm scheduled to fly quite a lot this year, starting next week. So today I'm going to share my airplane skincare, makeup, and hair regimen with you guys. Let's pretend we're flying, yeah? Cool. So when I'm flying, I like to wear zero makeup. I would just have my brows filled in, concealer underneath my eyes, and tinted lip balm for the airport. But for the plane, I take it all off. I always like to transfer my favorite makeup remover into a small container because I reuse my little containers over and over again. So don't throw out your sample bottles even when you're done with them. Why remove your makeup? Because makeup dries out your skin even more on an airplane. I've tried wearing makeup through a 12-hour flight before. Disaster. The makeup emphasized the dry flakes on my face, and sleeping with eye makeup was so uncomfortable. The air is germ-filled on the airplanes, so try to keep your skin as clean and happy as possible. Another reason why I just wear a little makeup to the airport is so because removing will be less hassle as well. Before I touch my face, I must always clean my hands, so I like to carry wet wipes with me. Toilets aren't always available, so to save time and hassle, wet wipes for the win. Yay, clean hands! And then I just use my Velcro hair bow to keep my hair away from my face. You can just use a bobby pin. Hey, it matches my outfit, cool! I then go ahead with my sample size toner just for extra reassurance for a cleaner face. This one doesn't dry out my skin and it feels super refreshing and hydrating. Makes my face feel a lot cleaner. So here you can see excess makeup right there. Now my face feels clean. Now your skin needs 40% humidity to be healthy, but on an airplane it only hovers around 8%. So to prevent the flight from sucking every drop of moisture out of your skin, protect it with a hydrating mask. This mask is designed to be slept with. It actually formulates a moisture film on top of the skin, so it absorbs moisture while you sleep. It also calms the skin and feels super refreshing as well. So I've applied a generous layer all over my skin, and don't worry because it will dry off matte, so you won't look shiny face for long. I'm not afraid to use sheet masks on the airplane either. I don't care. Yeah, so why is my hair in braids? Good question. Because it's comfortable for me to sleep with and I will wake up with awesome hair. You'll see. The first signs of dryness is often shown through your lips, so give some love to them. I always apply a thick layer of lip balm. Yeah. The skin underneath your eyes is extra easy to become dry because it's thinner, so again, give some love to your eyes, apply eye cream. And if you need to, reapply your eye cream every few hours. Water is your best friend, so hydrate yourself inside and out. You will feel better and your skin will thank you as well. So I always bring a bottle with me because you never know when you can catch the flight attendant's attention. My hands can feel a bit rough in the airplane, and especially after using wet wipes, they can become extra dry. So I just carry a small hand cream with me. It smells like lavender as well. I always have my contact lens container ready, filled up with solution. Hopefully the airplane will provide you with a sleeping mask. If not, bring your own. I can't sleep without one. Now it's time for me to wake up, and I've removed my water sleeping pack. So taking my cotton pad and soaking it with my water nearby, I just gently wipe off the mask. I've only had the mask on for 10 minutes and it feels softer already. And just demonstrating, sometimes I even go ahead and apply a sheet mask. Yeah, something about flying and sheet masks go extra well together. It just feels so good. And they're wonderful for hydrating the skin. Most of the time I just wear a hoodie and I pull my hood up, I look down and sleep, and honestly no one cares. Well, at least I don't. If you're a little self-conscious, then just wipe the mask all over your skin like what I'm doing and pat the essence in. It feels really good and even helps me wake up. If you don't bring hydrating masks with you on the airplane, then at least carry moisturizer because it's so important. It adds and seals moisture into your skin. I love samples because even though you're carrying less, you're bringing more, if you know what I mean. More pampering under the eyes with some eye cream. Now, makeup. Let's not aim to look as if you're stepping out of a magazine. Aim for a well-rested, healthy face. Concealer is a must, so fake a good night's sleep by concealing your dark circles. By the way, I highly recommend you use makeup formulas that's very hydrating. So now I'm dabbing some concealer on the sides of the nose and mouth to instantly brighten the complexion. Try to make the most out of your hands rather than bringing brushes with you. The warmth of your fingers will melt the product right down, giving you a very smooth finish. Instead of foundation, go for a tinted moisturizer. Here I'm actually using my Aqua Tinted BB Cream. It's 70% moisture content, so even though it evens out my skin tone, it also makes my skin look plump. Rubbing the product between the palms and then pressing into the skin gives the most natural and even finish. For me, a good skin base and groomed eyebrows and your makeup is 70% done. Lighting is awful inside the airplane, so stick with something light and neutral. So here I'm dabbing this shimmer beige eyeshadow into the back of my hand, and then using my fingers, I just dab the product into my eyelids and inner corners to brighten up my eyes subtly. I like to use a tinted lip balm to moisturize my lips and add pigment for color, and in patting motions, I just gradually build up the color. I tend to go for a very natural, healthy, rosy lip look. I'd recommend to apply eyeliner in the airport, but if you really must, then I recommend to do dotting motions because it doesn't make a solid line, it just gives an illusion of filler lashes. For on the go, I always bring my retractable brush, and with my favorite face quad, I like to mattify my skin just a little with a light wash of powder. I then dip into the blush color for healthy rosy cheeks. Swipe the excess blush on the nose, forehead, and chin for an all-over rosy glow. If my skin looks dull from flying, I just apply the highlight shade on the high points of my face to fake glowy, hydrated skin. Yeah. Finally, for hair, I always transfer my favorite hair clay into a contact lens container for easy traveling. My favorite part is when I untie my braids. This is when people sitting around me just stare at me. But as you can see, when I untie my braids, it's instant waves right there, and instant volume as well. I hate airplane hair, it looks the worst. So with my clay, I just rub it between my palms and scrunch away. I can usually do this without a mirror, and it's super easy and it's like fall proof. I love it. Back to my wet wipes to wipe off my hands, back to my hand cream again for moisture, and now I can zip up my trustworthy makeup bag that held everything I needed, and I can enjoy the rest of my make-believe imaginary flight. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Thank you so much for flying with me. Airbubs.